Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, episode 60. When we had left off, we had actually done quite a long episode. I believe it was pushing 50 minutes, trying desperately to get some treasure to determine if there was going to be anything in them besides tokens, and apparently there are some goodies that you can get out of treasure beyond just casino tokens. But we also did get a huge chunk of casino tokens as well. So even though I want to start spending some time getting our base ready for the day 49 horde, I think it's going to be prudent to put some skills into, or some skill points rather, into the secret stash skill, and then take all of our big bucks and try to run over and hit Trader Bob just to see what he has to offer. It could greatly change the way we're going to choose to defend ourselves here on day 49, depending on what he has available in his secret stash. Now, I did some research. The secret stash is a tab on his vendor list, but apparently, from what I read, unless I'm misunderstanding it, you can only view what's in a trader's secret stash by clicking on the tab. You can't search for it. You can't see it in other tabs. You have to intentionally click on the icon for the secret stash. So I think what we're going to do, because we're still trying to explore a lot of this Alpha 15 content, is we're going to go grab a fistful of tokens and head on over to Trader Bob and see what is available in the secret stash. Oh, look at that. Our woods, our tree farm. Which at this point we don't even really need it. We have quite a bit of wood from our chainsaw escapade. I don't anticipate that we'll need any more anytime in the near future. Okay, alright, enough. Get off. Alright, how are we here? Let's, we'll take the gas and refuel. That's good for now. I'll leave the rest of that there. Okay, nothing there. We'll close it up. Alright, let's head back to our base. And we'll get some things taken care of. And then I guess I could have left the door open. I mean, we're going to be going back rather quickly. Back out the way we came once we drop some of this stuff off. How are we doing for concrete? We're going to need a good amount of concrete for what my plan is. I'm making fertilizer, stone, cement. How are you doing? Stack of that. Wonderful. We'll pull this out. Cancel you, and then queue you back up. Okay, perfect. All right, so we'll drop off our sand and our stone, our clay. Wow, a lot of shotgun shells. All right, let's grab our casino tokens. And let's look at our skills here before we got to handle this infection too. Secret stash, 10 points per. Traders will have better items. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's do that. Spent all our skill points, which I don't like to do, but again, I really want to kind of get the most out of this as far as seeing what's available. We'll put the spruce seeds in there, the jar. All right, let's eat some meat stew. Get rid of these hunger pangs. I think we can go ahead and eat this honey to get rid of our level 1 infection. Only removes, it just says removes infection, but pretty sure you need antibiotics if you get past, if you get to like a stage 2 or 3, unless that's changed. All right, we'll get our red tea on. Delicious. Sitting flush with food options, and I bet there's a whole run of potatoes up top too, which we don't really need at this point. Pistol, we'll hold on to that. Dirt can go in there, that's fine. All right, let's go put this other stuff away. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what time it is, though? Yes. Time to get a better steel pickaxe. Oops, and I'm just throwing them down on the ground. No good. Oh yeah, 551. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Rocket launcher receiver. What do we have? Barrel, receiver, parts that are low level. Sniper rifle still missing that barrel. Oh, it would be such a good one too to get. Urgh. I think I saved some gunpowder. Right, we could make quite a bit of 7.62 rounds. Oh, that would be really nice. Really nice. But that's not really in the cards for right now. Oh, we could make a good bit more gunpowder. Yeah, you know what? We're sitting okay on gunpowder. Let's make gunpowder the old-fashioned way. 2 to 1. Not the best, but it'll help us get gunsmithing while we're out and about in the world. Tokens, and then duct tape and cloth. Okay. Let's go look and see if we have weapons that we can sell. Sell price 727. It's got bullets in it. This one has bullets in it. So does this one. We have a 600, so I'm not worried about this stuff. Okay, let's get our bullets out. All you have to do is click on assemble, and the bullets pop right out. Wonderful. So we'll sell those. We'll hold on to this one. In fact, this... Okay, that was bizarre. All right. Pistol can go there like that. And then, raw iron we'll put there. Okay. Do I want to repair this crossbow? Or make a new one? See, if I have the feathers, which I don't. I've got tons of bolts, though. Yeah, I don't worry too much about the weaponsmithing getting the crossbow up. It is very nice because it's more of a silent weapon, and your archery skill, since you have to use it from the beginning of the game, will tend to be a lot higher than any of your firearm skills, at least in the beginning of when you're transitioning to firearms. But I can't justify spending points on weaponsmithing when you're going to get it from making arrows, no matter what. All right, let's cancel this for a minute. We're going to make gasoline out of a barrel. Yep, that should make 600. Excellent. And then we'll go back to gunpowder. Yep, perfect. All right, so we'll refuel, put the extra gas there. Excellent. Okay, Trader Bob. Let's wait a second. Let's make sure I'm heading the right way. I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah. Oof, that startled me. All right, let's go see Trader Bob. Ooh, look out for that cactus. All right. So, I don't know. I might have just wasted 30 points on the secret stash skill. But, you know, I've played this game a lot through the iterations of different versions, and I don't want to get in the habit of doing things the exact same way I've always done them, especially because so much changed in the Alpha 15 patch. And I really want to see these traders shine. So, what do we got here? Can I... Hold up. Yeah, exactly. Nope, not doing that again. Not at all. We're not... Nope. Not doing that. Whoa! Yep, landmines. Be careful of the landmines. Is this a connection? Yes. Okay. Whew. I do not want to be digging this mini bike out of a trench of water again. That was... Ugh. I so thought I was going to get run up on by a mini horde or a pack of dogs, or... Ugh. My mind just raced with the negative possibilities that could have resulted from that set of poor decisions that I made. Okay. Trader Joe. Trader Joel's. Huh. Pretty sure the guy's name was Trader Bob. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, all kinds of stuff. I can just rummage your place. No, let's stick to what. Well, that was the flag. Let's stick to what we're doing here first. Stay on task. I don't want to get distracted. Trader Bob. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not Trader Joel at all.
Thank God, a customer.
All right, secret
I thought
stash.
you might be one of the dead.
Player vending machine. Not seeing anything really worth it. 447 hunting rifle isn't bad, but heavy bandit gloves? Oh. That's actually really good armor. What am I wearing?
Survivor.
Military gloves? Not bad.
Stranger, I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
Tool and die set for $5,000. That's pretty cool. Buckshot. Let's go ahead and we'll sell these to you. That's fine. I'm not interested in that item. Really? You're not interested in pistols you just bought? Okay, fine. I won't argue. Yeah, another pistol. It's because he still got the pistols I sold him last time. Restock in an hour. Fair enough. 7.62 rounds for $2,000. I'll take that. Gunpowder for 900. Yeah, we'll take that too. That's nice. Bullet tips. No, getting that barter skill up. That's pretty neat. Books. Grow hops and beer. No. Hop seeds. Yeah. We'll buy a few more of these now that we've got some money. Sure thing. Anything fun or interesting over here? Some landmines. Oil. Reinforced steel upgrade. Further upgrade steel walls and increasing explosion resistance. Nice. Leather gloves at 504. Goggles at 529. Nothing too... What's the price on this going to be? $5,000? Nah. No, thanks. Yeah, okay, so... Player vending machine. I think we can buy one of these. And then set it up here. So let's mess with that. Let's see how that works.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Yeah, thank you. Safe, not travels, but safe hanging out to you. Vending machine rental. So how does this work with, all of this stuff here can be searched. So I'm not sure how this player purchased vending machine works. Collect, rent. Cost $2,500 for 30 game days. Oh, or you pay $5,000 to get your own. Oh, well, thanks to the buried treasure, we're rolling with casino tokens. We don't have to rent one. Let's, So let's see, where would, here we go. We'll put it right over here. Facing the right way, please. Come on. Is this not a thing? Can I not? What? This is bizarre. Okay, I want to figure this out, though. Maybe over here? Oh, it's probably not letting me...
You need assistance?
Huh, let's... Buy goods at vending machines with Duke coins or get your own to sell goods. Oh, I guess this is like a multiplayer thing? Okay. Well, that's fine. So instead what we can do is we can rent one of these, because I'm pretty sure, well, we don't have anything to put in it yet. Because I'm pretty sure the NPC here will actually use your machine if you rent one of the ones here. Okay, fair enough. So we learned a little bit about it. Let's get back home. We have a lot of work to do at the house to get ready for the next horde. We are not going to be good to go as is. We need to widen the moat at least by 1 tile, if not 2 more. Darn it. I kind of wish I hadn't. Well, no, I wanted to get there and back. And I have enough bolts. I was thinking, though, I need to get some more feathers so that I can continue making crossbow bolts, try to get my weapon smithing skill up so that I can make a crossbow above 400 that is blue in quality. But at this point, I don't know if that's... I've already made so many bolts, and it's just slowing down. I think I'm only at like 360, and I've made a lot of bolts. So it appears that 300, the rate at which you gain points really drops off. So I don't know. It might be a thing that to get the crossbow above where it's at, I'm just gonna have to funnel points into it, or just make that many more bolts. I don't know. It's probably not going to be a thing that I focus on though in the next few days. All right, got our little mini bike, which I love, and I'm so glad they worked out the issues with it so that you can actually use it. It always seemed like such a neat idea for travel, and it was just very impractical to use until the Alpha 15 came out. It was a recipe for disaster. You could get thrown way into the air, come down and die from fall damage. It could fall through the earth. It could disappear on you. And the mini bikes, me and my friends that I used to play this with, multiplayer, we used to joke that the mini bike was really just a player trap. You could just make one and park it outside somebody else's base and wait for them to get on it, and it would kill them. All right, we'll hold on to the vending machine. I don't think it's going to be anything I worry about just yet, especially if it's a multiplayer item. Then I probably wasted my money a little bit on it, but that's okay. It was a lesson to be learned. But that's kind of cool in a multiplayer. You can set up a vending machine for people to buy your goods and get you tokens. Although I don't know, that seems bizarre because whenever I play multiplayer, we always share everything. I mean, you kind of have to get the most out of what you're trying to do in this game. It would seem incredibly stingy to be like, yeah, you could have some of my gunpowder if you pay me so many tokens. It's like, dang, really? We're on the same team. We're defending the same structure. Maybe that's for player games where there's different groups and factions that have like an uneasy alliance or something. I don't know. All right. So my thought is, let's see, this is all stone here. Yep, stone. This is all stone, but I believe there's ore on one of these walls here. Oh, I have not replaced those spikes yet. All right, well, let's get a hammer. And actually, I think the wrench is a better repair tool than the hammer. So let's go ahead and, yep. Right, so the wrench did not used to be a repair tool, a construction tool. It was primarily for taking stuff apart, but now it is the steel upgraded version of the claw hammer. And then, of course, the nail gun being the best repair tool. Which I never have any luck finding the parts to assemble one. I always get a couple of them, and then that's it. Imagine it takes a long time. What else do we need? We need some of these rebar frames. We're going to need a lot of the wood. Do we have stone for that? We have some. There's none in it. How are you doing? You're almost done with another batch of cement. Okay. Well, we're going to need a lot of wood. So we'll go ahead and take that. And then I'm pretty sure we have rebar frames. Yep, here. Good, good, good. All right, I'm thinking we'll put that shovel there. Woo! Wow, we really went through that shovel. Okay, so the moment of truth. Whoops. No, no, no. Don't fall down there and break your foot or something. The moment of truth to see what... Now, let me explain what's about to happen here. So, toolsmithing. Yep. 100 out of 100. Repair quality loss. And then fixer. 5 out of 5. So when I repair this shovel, it should stay the same quality. No! Okay, so then it is impossible with maximum toolsmithing and the fixer perk 5 out of 5, it is impossible to repair tools without them losing quality. I'm tempted to repair one of my guns that I have just to see what happens. Yeah, you know what? Let's for science this right now. Because I was reading that the weaponsmithing actually assists you with preserving the quality of your parts better than the toolsmithing. So if we go to weaponsmithing, oh, no, wrong tab. Let's go to skills. Weaponsmithing, 58 out of 100. And we're already at minus 43. Repair amount. I don't know. Okay. I'm not certain, and I don't want to damage any of my weapons unnecessarily. Okay, let's go back. We'll get some steel. And we'll start making some... Here, we'll take you guys out. Okay, let's make some tools here. So I'm thinking 2 steel fire axes, 2 steel shovels, and another steel pickaxe, but there's no room in queue. That's fine. We'll swing back by and check. We do have some pipe bombs. Now, I originally made these just in case I go back to the city. I don't necessarily want to use them near my base. I feel like that's kind of an obvious thing. Forged steel. How much could I make? I don't really have any more iron. We need to get some more iron. All right. So let's look at a few options here because I have some ideas about how to defend this place. Barbed wire. So what I'm thinking is that first of all, what I really want to do is I really would like to make this wall all cement, and then I would like to provide some sort of choke point so that the zombies pretty much have to run in from one side. That way I only have to focus on expanding one side and shoring it up instead of having to do all 4 sides, which with our tools we might be able to do before Horde Night, but I'm trying to think what's manageable at this stage. It'd be really nice if we had the steel and the iron and the infrastructure to upgrade all these to steel. But unfortunately, we do not. Okay. So how are we going to do this? We could climb through here and then... No, let's take a look at it from up top. Oh, look at our plants. And there's our hops. Very nice. We'll have to make some beer for Horde Night. In fact, yeah, we're gonna deal with this garden through the night. and try to get ourselves some beer made because it makes you immune to being stunned and gives you effectively unlimited stamina. So my idea is to actually wall around this. Actually, okay, I have some pretty cool ideas. I do. Okay, all right. So first things first, I don't want to give everything away. Like, I want you guys to have an idea of what I'm going to do, but, you know, half the fun is seeing it come to life. All right, let's break through this one, I think. Oh, do I really want to do that? No. Of course not. Okay. Easier solution. So we're going to mine out... let's see, there's ore there. Gravel. We could mine out in this direction. Gravel, gravel. Some coal. Oh, I don't know. Crippled, paralyzed by indecision. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. There's iron here, so let's go this direction. Still not one hitting that stone. That hurts my feelings. Oh, that so hurts my feelings. In Alpha 14, if you had 5 out of 5 minor 69er, and you had a pickaxe above 520 with mining skill at 100, you would one-hit stone. That was a thing that would happen. You would just straight up one whack and it was gone. So we're going to have to deal with this two-hit nonsense, which I'm not really excited about. See, I don't want to weaken this position too much and get a zombie inside of our camp. That's got me really nervous. Yeah, that'll hold them. Well, they can't dig down. As long as they don't explode or do anything funky, it should be fine. More concrete, that's good. And then over here, put some of this iron. Let's see, we have more, right? Yeah. Clay, actually we need more clay too. So we'll go ahead and put that in. Turn this on, and then steel. Let's go 100. That'll work. And then I want to make better pickaxes, or more pickaxes to level mine up higher, to see if it's a thing that I can get my pickaxe. Huh. That I can get my pickaxe up to 600. So did you guys notice that? Okay, so I made 3 extra steel pickaxes. I combined 2 of them into a 525, then 2 more into a 525, then 2 525s gave me a 551. This was a 525 plus a 500, gave me 549. So this was only 2 steel fire axes got me this, 3 steel pickaxes got me that. So it seems like it's better to keep one high level and continue adding pickaxes to that than it is to merge them separately and get them equal level. Sorry if I made that convoluted. I'll try to explain it when I'm doing it again next time. But that means I just wasted a good bit of steel and a little bit of time. It wasn't much, and it's not going to break the bank, but I hate being inefficient. I abhor it. I would rather do things in an optimal way that is both efficient on time and resources. Okay, 1 and 2. I think we might have gone too far. 1, 2, 3. Nope. That's good. So we want everything to be flush with that. Okay. I can do that. Get out of here, torch. Okay, so we'll start by digging out this under area here. And we'll leave that top area for a later time. So the idea is going to be, here, I'll give you a little demonstration. So what we're going to do is we're going to concrete up here 2, 3. So we're going to be widening this ditch by 2. Maybe not. Maybe I just want to widen it by 1. 4 wide? Yeah, let's do that. That's going to be more manageable. So then what we're doing effectively... Yes. Okay, so what we're doing effectively is we're going to widen this ditch out by 1. And then, well, we're going to dig it out by 2. And then place concrete blocks on that wall to make sure it's all shored up nice and flush so that we can give the zombies, we're going to give them a little bit more of a drop, and we're going to make it a little bit harder for them to stagger their way down. Because if you remember, what they were doing was they were sort of staggering and falling on top of one another and hitting the sides of the wall and such, that they weren't taking the full brunt of the fall damage. And eventually, at some point, we had so many zombies all over the spikes, they weren't even taking damage walking around on the spikes. They were just like, yeah, I'm fine with this. This is not a big deal. And then, of course, had a couple cops blow up. Next thing you know, spikes are missing. Now they're doing damage to the concrete pillars. It was a little hairy. I mean, I'm a little concerned how day 49 is going to go on warrior difficulty. I feel like this choke point idea is going to help me thin them out prior to them going down into my ditch, into my moat. But I mean, I'm not certain. I'm not 100% at all. I'm a little concerned and a little nervous. But I am aware that my last episode went incredibly long, and I do want to keep these episodes closer to 30 minutes. I know that I said I was going to try to make 1 episode per day, but a day-night cycle in this game literally lasts, I believe, close to an hour, if not 55 minutes. So, again, it's not going to be feasible. Instead, that's where we're going to wrap things up, and we'll pick right up on the night in the next episode. So this has been 7 Days to Die, episode 60. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching, because as always, I had a good time getting to play and share with everyone. Come back next episode and watch us work on our base pretty much full time at this point. We're going to be committed to doing the base and not much else, because Horde Night is on its way and we need to be ready. But until then, take care.